Hey boys and girls, it's Sister Nikki, and in our story time we're talking about baby Moses. Question for you. Do you have a baby in your house? Babies can be very fun, and it takes much of the mother's time to take care of the baby, right? Babies make loud noises. Does a baby actually get quiet when you say shh? Nah, a baby doesn't understand you. When you try to sleep at night, sometimes a baby can keep you awake. Your mother or father will hold the baby to help it be quiet and go to sleep. The Bible tells us about an Israelite family living in the land of Egypt. The king in Egypt, called the Pharaoh, was an evil man. He made a terrible rule. The rule said that any baby boy born in an Israelite family must be taken away. Wasn't that a terrible rule? I think so too. The father Amram and the mother Jochebed already had a daughter and a son. Soon a new baby boy was born. It was hard to keep the tiny baby hidden in the house. As the baby grew stronger, he cried louder. Before long, the family knew they could not keep him hidden anymore. Someone might hear the baby cry and tell Pharaoh. Jochebed knew she had to hide her baby from Pharaoh, so she began to make a basket big enough for him to fit in. Then she took mud and sealed all the cracks and holes in the basket. When the mud was dry, she put a black sticky tar on the basket just to keep the water from getting in. When Jochebed finished the little basket, she put her sweet baby into it and took him down to the river. Very carefully, she put the basket into the bulrushes. Now, the bulrushes were tall, strong plants that grew in the water. They would keep the basket from floating down the river. Miriam, the baby's big sister, hid nearby in the plants to watch over the basket. Before long, she saw some women coming down to the river. Who do you suppose they were? The Pharaoh's daughter and her maids had come down to cool off in the water. Miriam watched and listened as the princess and her maids came closer. Suddenly, the princess saw the basket. She told one of her servants to get the little basket out of the water. When the princess saw the beautiful little baby boy crying in his basket, her heart filled with love for him. She knew the baby must be from an Israelite family. But the princess felt sorry for the baby. She wanted to keep him as her own. She named him Moses because she drew him out of the water. Miriam hurried up to the princess and said, "I know someone who can take care of the baby for you." The princess thought that this was a good idea. Right away, Miriam ran to get her mother. When Miriam and Jochebed returned, the princess said she would give Jochebed money to take care of the baby. The princess did not know baby Moses was indeed Jochebed's own son. God saved Jochebed's baby. God took care of baby Moses. And God takes care of us too, because he loves us very much. Now it's question time, boys and girls. And question number 1. Where did Jochebed hide baby Moses? You're absolutely right. Inside of a basket on the water. Question number 2. Who found the baby in the river? Yep, the princess and her maids. And question number 3. What did the princess call the baby? Baby Moses.